Hi all, Carla, Barila, Karam here, and again with another day, another subject, another thing to talk about here. And today I'm kind of looking back on these last couple of weeks and doing this video challenge, and I was kind of thinking where I was going to go with that, and so I just thought I'd tell you a quick little story, or whatever you want to call it, a synopsis of what my last 2 weeks have been like, what I have to reflect upon. But listen, all in all, 2 weeks ago I learned about this video challenge from my friend, and then without even thinking, I signed up for it, okay? And thank God I didn't think about it, because I think I would have been discouraged if I would have. Just because time doesn't come easy for me. And when I realized that, that was my first lesson, really, of the video challenge. And that was, Carla, before you commit to something, you got to think about what's on your plate, and if you have enough time to do it. Maybe I didn't think about it on purpose, because I wanted to do this challenge. I knew that it was going to be fun. This has been fun. It's been a very illuminating, especially not knowing what we're going to discuss the next day, the subject, and waiting to find out what you're going to talk about. We find out the night before what we're going to find out, what we're going to talk about the next day. So it's nice to sleep on and see what I'm mulling it over and see what I'm going to talk to you about. The neat thing about it, too, is that I knew that I was going to discover something about myself within these next 21 days. It just has been going with the flow. I've been putting a lot of time and energy and some, not self-help, but growth. And I've gone to a couple of Danny Johnson events, and I really, that was life-changing in itself. I'll have to do a thing on Danny Johnson. But I learned a lot from there about myself. It was very, very humbling. But this has been so exciting, and especially one total great thing that I've noticed so far in 2 weeks. I have 1 week left to do on this challenge. Is that I feel more comfortable doing these little video clips for you all, and I'm doing this in Spanish. This video challenge started in Spanish, and my Spanish has gotten better, and I've gotten a lot more comfortable talking to the camera, or talking to you guys in Spanish. In Spanish it's a little bit tough for me. In English, Spanish was my first language. My family's Latin. I was born in Peru. My mom's from Peru. My dad's from Argentina. But we moved to LA, and I grew up in LA, and I went to school. All my education has been in English, so my vocabulary is really extensive in English. So when I go to communicate in Spanish, it's just a little bit harder for me, but I get by. But I didn't realize how bad my Spanish was until I started the video challenge, so that's definitely improved as well. So, in all actuality, after next week, I'm thinking I'm going to continue recording videos. It probably won't be as frequent, like every day like it is now. But maybe what I'll do is maybe do them every other day, something like that, and see what kind of momentum I get going, or something like that, because I really do enjoy talking about stuff, whatever it may be. So anyways, on that note, I can't wait to find out what we're going to discuss tomorrow. And we have 1 week left on this video challenge, and so it's been pretty cool. I've really enjoyed it. And I guess we'll see you. We'll keep it short and sweet, and we'll see you then. Take care. This is Carla, Barila, Karam. We'll see you then. Bye-bye.